It's just a casual exchange between strangers, but what you're witnessing are the last moments before 19-year-old Brad Pitcher, the man on the left, narrowly escapes death.
I was actually pleading not to die. Like all I can remember is my mate telling me it's going to be all right, and I said, I don't think so. I don't reckon it's going to be.
It was between Christmas and New Year 2008 in Brisbane's busiest nightclub district, Fortitude Valley. On a good night here, they get between 50 and 70,000 people all out to have a good time.
Stand back!
But this place also has an ugly side. And at 5 a.m. on December 28, when Brad and his friends emerged from a nightclub, they experienced it firsthand.
It was pretty busy that night. Yeah, just people everywhere, I guess. It was just another Friday or Saturday night, I guess, in the valley.
Until you walked outside?
Yep, until we walked outside.
And encountered this man, seen walking alone a few minutes earlier.
He was giving everybody a stare and just was really angry looking, and when we were walking by, we sort of just asked him what the go was, like why was he so angry.
So words were exchanged, and for you that was the end of it, you just walked off?
Yeah, pretty much. I think I even, I tried to shake his hand, you know, just to settle it down. But I don't think he wanted a bar of it.
What happens next is nothing short of bizarre. The man suddenly starts swinging his arms in a slashing motion. The incident is captured on CCTV on the top of your screen.
Everyone started screaming, and my mate realised that he'd been cut down the arm. And then that's when he looked up at me and he said, mate, you're bleeding out of the neck. And then everyone laid me down. My thoughts then were that was it. I was gone.
By now, Brad's alleged attacker has fled down Ann Street, and a very clear image of him is recorded at an ATM in the Brunswick Street Mall. Brad and his friend are rushed to hospital, where Brad has emergency surgery. His jugular vein pierced by what police believe was a box cutter.
The nurses explained to me the severity of it and the risk he was going to face going into surgery, and that he was quite likely that he might not come out of surgery.
So you and your family feel pretty blessed to still have him around?
Very, very. We were very lucky. He came very close.
It's a fairly callous attack. From witness accounts, we can see no reason why it did get to that stage or why the attack has occurred.
Given the quality of that CCTV, is it surprising to you that he hasn't been identified yet?
It may well be because it was over the Christmas break that he may reside in the state or outside of the Brisbane area.
Kiara, you want to come sit with Daddy?
Brad has a young family now, but finds it hard to put his near-death experience behind him.
What do we got? For the first few years, I was too scared to think about him. Like, I was alive, so that's all that mattered. These days, I'm not scared anymore. I'm angry. I'm frustrated that he's still out there, and you know, I just don't want anyone else to be hurt.
If you know the guy, if you recognise the guy, he should be punished for what he's done.